Hello, Dolin. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Wow, very good. Okay, what's the weather today, Dolin?
It's sunny.
Wow, that's really nice. Okay, so today we're going to play a game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Very good. All you have to do is to spin the wheel and you make a sentence to describe the picture using the preposition. For example, look at this. Let me spin this wheel. Teng, 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 teng. Inside. So look at this picture. Okay, so what can I think of this picture where I can use inside as a sentence? So maybe I can say, hmm, okay. So it's hard because there's no inside of it. So maybe I'll just say the flowers are inside the ground like that. Okay, pretending that the flowers are in the ground. Okay, now your turn, Dolan. Here it is. Let's spin the wheel along.
I saw the flower living alone.
One more time, please.
I saw the flower living alone.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, what about this one? Let's spin again. Upon. Okay, or maybe we can spin again. Here it is. Between.
I saw I saw the rocks between the flower and the grass.
Very good, Dolin. Okay, now one last more. In.
We saw in the oceans in the ocean they have fish.
Okay, there are fish in the ocean. Great. Okay, now here, last one. This is gonna be mine. So here, the red woman near the grass is walking. Okay, I'm gonna make it again. The woman who's wearing a red jacket is near the grass, like that. Okay, so great job, Dolin. Thank you for your sentences. So you have this one big candy. Okay, now let's look at this one. I want you to read this text, Dolin. Okay, George took
George took his dog Sally for a walk along the canal. Sally wanted beside the road. They walked across the road together. They went through a tunnel and over a stile. George threw Sally's boat toward through the water and deep underneath the surface to get the ball. She came back. She ran back to church and trapped the ball in front of him of another turn. She trapped it from her mouth when she returned it next to him after sunset. They went home
And snuggled.
and snuggled on the couch beneath a cozy blanket.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading this one, Dolin. So before I will let you count how many prepositions are here, there are some words that you mispronounce or maybe you skip while reading. So I want you to listen and repeat after me. Say, waited.
Waited,
Great job. Tunnel.
tunnel,
Nice. Style.
style,
Very good. Drop.
drop,
Great. Snuggle.
snuggle.
Very good. Okay. Now, Dolin, I want you to look at this text again. How many prepositions are here? I want you to circle or underline each of the prepositions. For example, I can see one, along, what else? Beside, across. Okay, what other prepositions here, Dolin? Can you circle?
Underneath,
Very good. Okay, beneath. Anything else?
next,
Where is it? Next. Very good. What else?
after,
We also have great. We also have after in front of.
on,
We also have in. Nice. Okay, and lastly, we have
went,
went. Oh, actually, went is a verb. So let's find another one. We have here through. That's also a preposition. We also have toward.
re-
That's also preposition.
returned,
Returned is also a verb. Okay, so I think we've found them all, Dolin. Nice. So I want you to count how many prepositions are here in this text.
12,
Very good, Dolin. Wow. Okay, so you got it correct. Now, this time, look at the text. So, which word here that isn't familiar for you? Okay, so let me look at this one. Do you know canal? Do you know this word canal?
no,
Okay, so a canal is the same thing with waterway. This is like a hole where the water will go through. Okay, for example, you will wash your hands, okay, in your sink. Then the water will go through a tunnel into the canal. So that is a canal. It allows the water to go to the river or other things. It's like a waterway. Okay, and we also have in here snuggled. So when we say snuggled, Dolin, that means you are going to move into a warm, comfortable, and cozy position. Okay, for example, my sister snuggled under the blanket on the cold winter night. So that means my sister uses a blanket to cover her whole body. Okay. So here, Dolin, I want you to look at the prepositions. Okay. Can you change the prepositions to a different preposition and still have the sentence make sense? Okay, so look at this one. What do you mean by that? This is an example. They walk across the road. So we can say they walk opposite the road because across and opposite means the same. Is that clear, Dolin?
Yes.
Very good. So try to read this passage again by changing those prepositions. Okay, I'm not requiring you to change all those prepositions. You can just choose few prepositions to use and change it. So there's one example. We have here they walk opposite the road. Okay, now your turn, Dolin. All
Church
right.
through,
Mm-hmm.
church through Silas ball toward the tall grass and it landed in the river.
Very good. Okay, so what else, Dolin? We can also say it here, Dolin, like she dropped it from her mouth when she returned beside him. After sunset, they went home and snuggled on the couch below a cozy blanket, like that. Okay, thank you for that, Dolin. Now, Dolin, it's your turn. I want you to look at the pictures in here and you write a sentence to go with each picture using a different preposition each time. So let me give you an example. Look at the first picture. Okay, this girl is a ballerina. A ballerina is a person who dances a ballet. Okay, so I can say the ball is above the girl. Okay, now your turn, Dolan. How will you say this? Where is
The
the ball?
ball, the ball is
Is it in? Is it between? So what are you going to use?
The ball is in the
It's in the girls.
is in the girl arms.
Very good. Okay, now what about in here, Dolin? Where is the ball?
The ball is the ball is
The ball is in front of the girl.
the ball is in front of the girl.
Very good. Now look, where is the ball now?
The ball is the ball is between the hairs and the arm.
One more time, the ball is between.
The the hairs and the arm.
Okay, thank you for that one, Dolin. Or it would be better if we can say the ball is next to the girl. Like that, because the ball is very close to the girl. Okay, now what about this one? Where is the ball?
The ball is between the girl.
Okay, one more time. Where is the ball?
The ball is between the girl's head and feet.
Very good, Dolin. Wow. Okay, now what about the last one? Where is the ball?
The ball is on her hands.
Very good. Well done, Dolin. Okay, so for this, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Nice. Okay, now let's look at this one. I want you to look and practice. Okay, read the questions and draw lines. There is one example here. Where's the cafe? It's below the library. So this is a picture of a town. Now your turn, Dolin. Where's the helicopter? Let's look at the helicopter. Where is it, Dolin? It's right here. So how will you say that?
Is mm, The where's helicopter is on the roof of the hospital.
Very good, Dolin. Now, where's the supermarket?
The supermarket next to the bus station.
Wow, that's correct. Where's the zoo?
The zoo is behind the park.
Wow, very good. Okay, now where's the hospital?
Is
Okay,
opposite the bus station.
nice, Dolin. Can you please say bus? Bus station.
Bus station
Very good. Now, last one, Dolin. Where's the playground?
is near the hospital.
Wow, very good, Dolin. Perfect. You've got it all correct. So you got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 stars. Nice. Okay. Now look at this. I want you to read and draw things in the picture. So let me give you an example, Dolin. Number one, there are two birds flying above the library. Okay, now let's draw two birds above the library. Where's the library? It's right here. So I'm going to draw a bird. Okay, I'm sorry if it doesn't look like a bird because I don't know how to draw. Okay, now what about here? It's your turn, Dolin. There is a man near the bus station. Okay, now you draw a man near the bus station. Where will you draw it? Nice. Wow, great, Dolin. Okay, now how about this one? Wait me a minute. Okay, a woman is standing between the trees in the square. So where will you draw the woman? Between the trees in the square. Okay. Okay, thank you for that one. Let's move the woman here between the trees. Okay, this is what we call a fountain of water. Okay, so here when we say between the trees, that means it's in the middle of the two trees. Okay, now how about here, Dolim? There is a dog in the park. So where will you draw the dog? There is a dog in the park. Now where will you draw the dog? Nice. Wow. Great, Dolin. Very good. Okay, so for this one, you've got another 3 stars. One, two, and three. Great job, Dolim. Okay, now what about here, Dolim? You're going to listen and circle. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay, now listen carefully. Here it is.
Listening 15. Listen and circle.
Can I ask you some questions, please?
Yes. Okay.
Is there a library in your town?
Yes. There's a big one. I often go there after school.
Do you often go to cafes?
No, there aren't any good cafes in our town, but we sometimes buy ice creams in the park.
What's your favourite shop called?
Well, I love the toy shop. It's called Tony's Toys.
Is that your favourite shop?
No, I like Book Fun best. It's got hundreds of books.
Thank you. That was the last question.
All right, let's check your answer. Is there a library in your
Listening
town?
15.
That is?
Listen.
Yes. Do you often go to cafes? Great. And lastly, we have the book one. You've got another 3 stars for that, Dolin. Thank you so much for joining our class, Dolin. I hope you learned something. So these are all the stars that you've got for our lesson. Bye bye, Dolin.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye.